Have you ever had the morbid curiosity of wanting to see the other faces of the keyboard warriors you meet online? Just to know if they're really the tough guy who's gonna bang your mom in the COD lobby. That's right, dude, I said it. You're probably 12 years old with a voice changer, dog. Yeah, she's upstairs. 12 of my online friends got in a group chat and started talking about a convention called PAX East. And without hesitation or seeing what these people look like, I agreed to book an Airbnb and con tickets to spend a weekend with a bunch of strangers. And hence came the day of travel. The weather was colder than Jack Frost's rear, but we hopped on the train in the front seats of the cart. Although the door in front of us had a broken magnet, meaning whenever someone walked through, the door would just slam and stay open, blasting us with a super effective ice beam of wind constantly. On top of all this, people weren't strong enough to close the dang door, so it would constantly slam as they were trying to close it. And when one of them finally got to shut the door, 1 second later it would open again. I was losing my mind, not being able to sleep time skip any percent travel speed run. But the thought of seeing my friends kept me sane. Money, money, gotta get the money. Only thing stopping me is the man with the money. A man was literally punching a tennis ball taped to the ceiling for hours while manifesting his boxing match verbally. Like King. I respect the hustle, but this ain't it! He finally stopped after hours and we ended up talking and he was super nice and now I feel really bad, but we ended up reaching Boston and everything was okay. I never saw him again. So my spirits were absolutely crushed, like the 50 other people waiting in this windy cold mess for Uber rides. After 40 minutes of waiting with my hand frozen to the luggage, he arrived and we got to the Airbnb safely. But now there was this massive knot in my tummy. Like, what if this was the wrong address they sent me? Or what if they're all murderers secretly? So I pulled out my phone and texted him that we were here, and after minutes, the door finally unlocks. Oh my god, you guys are totally normal looking. Yeah, of course. Well, I must be at the wrong place. Sorry to bother you. Have a good night. And you wouldn't even think that because some of them are Discord mods. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I'm just happy you're not a weird smelly man calling me kitten, okay? But we entered to a room full of smiles and the party began. But we're all nerds, so we pretty much just ate pizza. Although the party did have to kick up a notch, right? And bam, I whipped it out and slapped it right onto the table. Oh my. No, get your head out of the gutter. It was supposedly just a bottle of the world's hottest sauce I brought for a friend called the N. Hey you, want to spoon feed each other hot sauce? I thought you'd never ask, bro. Thus, a bromance began with an absolute stranger, without knowing that 2 weeks later, the world would basically shut down due to a pandemic. From there, the party raged on as we all totally fell asleep because everyone traveled and were old adults now. But the next morning, me and one of my friends, being our mature selves, thought it was a brilliant idea if we wrote notes and slid them under people's doors. Positive letters like "Send nudes." Brilliant! We miss you. And with a pizza. This would continue until everyone woke up, and the longer they slept, the more notes we put onto their door. So when people saw the notes, it was like a murder mystery because nobody knew each other's handwriting, therefore we could stay anonymous. Oh my god, he's dead! No, he's just a really good sleeper. Oh. We then headed out to the con and had a banger time, but since we were all part of a gaming community, the devs of the game decided to invite us to a little meet and greet at their office. Turns out, this is one of the biggest buildings in Boston, and we told it didn't belong because people were literally leaving in fancier suits and dresses, which were probably more expensive than my whole life. When we got up to the office, I hadn't felt this level of happiness in so long. It felt like the world around me went in slow-mo and everyone was really just enjoying the moment. But after this magical experience was done, we took the subway back and my buddy Vaku thought it was a great idea to push another friend as a joke. I'll get you! But no, we helped him up and felt really bad, but we're basically criminals now. So what did we do? We got American snacks for our good old foreign friend who flew across the world just to see us. Oh, that's not exciting enough? Well, when we got back as a unit, we had to push this high even higher. How so? By sucking the toe of Satan, baby. For you guys who don't know what the toe of Satan is, it's really just a hot piece of candy and we split it up because for some reason we bonded over hot stuff. No idea, don't ask, but this high was not enough for us. We craved bonding, so we had to pull out the real gangster stuff now. A group reading. You guys are cowards! But of course, not just any reading. Something vulgar and vile. It was basically a blood sacrifice through verbal scarring called Trash Girl. I think. And I will literally say nothing more because this was literally one of the grossest things I've ever read, but everyone read their parts with passion. And that passion cemented our friendship to the next level. But the next day we all had to go our separate ways and the post-con depression really hit me bad. But I'm so thankful that this experience happened because trios will always have a special place in my heart, with some of them actually visiting me the day after I post this video. So this doesn't mean go out there and meet everyone you talk to online because they can be dangerous. I just had the luck of meeting amazing people that I knew for a very long time beforehand. So until next time, soft friendship tacos for everyone!